Hello everybody, it's 90s Fan here, and I'm going to be doing a video called Top 10 Nintendo Switch Games. Now this video is totally my opinion, you guys don't have to agree, but yeah, let's just get right in. At number 10 we have New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. If you didn't buy it with you, this would be higher on your list. But since I bought a Wii U, this is a copy of the same game as New Super Mario Bros. U, with the DLC coming with it, plus this Peachette thing right here. So moving on to number 9. At number 9, we have Super Mario Maker 2. When Super Mario Maker 1 came out, it was the most, it changed how we looked at Mario, you know? Like, it was just amazing to see that we were able to create our own levels, and this game really built on that, adding in Super Mario 3D World, new gimmicks. You can even make slopes now. Like, it's just, and also you can change your character, and it's easier to do multiplayer, and they added in versus modes. At number 8 we have 1-2 Switch. This game was very popular when it came out, but then it wasn't, because Joy-Con drift became a thing. This game only has Joy-Con controllers that are compatible with it. So that means you maybe gotta repair your Joy-Cons at least once or twice when you have a Switch. So this will be a pain if you're waiting that 3 weeks and you just have this game sitting there. Plus it costs $60, so that's mainly why it's lower on this list. Number 7, we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This game could have been so much better, yet they just threw Mario Kart 8 with the DLC added and made you pay a full price for it again. This game could have been so much better. They could have brought many better tracks back, yet they just had something great in their grasp, yet they weren't able to pull it off. And those are my 2 reasons why it is not higher on this list. At number 6, we have Super Mario Party. This game is great in all ways except for one. I can list about 4 good ways. The story mode's awesome. The boards are pretty fun. The mini games are a joy to play through. Like they're pretty fun. And the last reason is the challenge road. Oh my gosh, dude, that is so fun and so challenging. Like, I remember playing the Button Mashers Tug of War and failing like 50 times before I got super lucky and was able to pull it off. Number 5, we have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, I genuinely play this, and the reason it's not as high on this list as it could be is that, honestly, I get bored after playing a couple games. It's just not that enjoyable to me. I think it's one of those games where if you're not good at it, it's just not very fun, because you're just constantly getting pow destroyed, and that's just not something that I find enjoyable. I would rather play like Super Mario Party, where it's a lot of RNG. And yes, you might think, oh, it's a game that has no skill, but still, it's more enjoyable, and it's, like, if you play some new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, it's more enjoyable, because it's kind of easier, and it's better for people who are not as good as this game, and they would not find this fun. Number 4, we have Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This was a hard choice. 4, 3, 2, and 1 were really close. Well, this game introduced the open world mechanic to Zelda. To be honest, I just thought the story was a little bland, and I didn't really like the mechanic of your stuff breaking. Wasn't very, fun to deal with. Like, I get that in Twilight Princess, your wooden shield broke if it caught on fire. But that's because it's natural. It catches on fire. It's wood. Of course it's gonna, what's it called? Of course it's gonna burn. It's fire. So the main problem I have with this game is story's bland, and you might not agree with me on that, but and then I don't like the braking mechanic. I get it's supposed to be Breath of the Wild, but come on, Nintendo, I heard you're gonna call your next Zelda game Breath of the Wild 2. Don't make the same mistake you made with the Wii U and called it the same name. The only time that worked was with Super Mario Galaxy 2. So yeah, don't try that again. Number 3, we have Splatoon, and we cue music. Okay, enough with that. So I absolutely love and adore this game. It is really fun to play, and it would be at number 1 except for a few small things that I have and problems. But this is one of the only esports that Nintendo actually tries to support. You should check out the video that is about it. It's literally a big video with a lot of the huge content creators like SRB2 Dude, Wadsum, and other people. I think it features Wadsum. I have no idea. I think I just know Dude is in there. So it's cool because all of the weapons are equally balanced. So if you're not doing too well with a weapon, you might just suck at the game. And what I love most about the mechanic is there's no aim assist. So if you're good at aiming in this game, you'll be pretty good at aiming in any other darn game. And yes, that's it. So, oh yeah, forgot. The main problem I have with this game is the hero weapons. If you want to say you have gotten all the weapons in the game, you have to beat every single level in the story mode 8 times with the respective weapons. I've unlocked 3, but I tried the brush and got bored after when I got to World 4 and tried to beat the Octo Rain guy. Cause you need a pretty ranged weapon for that one. You know, he's in the sky. He's gonna evade you. You just sloshing. Number 2, we have Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now you might be surprised to see a game that's pretty darn new out here, but I just love how this Animal Crossing game. I just love the look of it. The graphics are so beautiful to look at. Like I can just spend hours just looking at the water, like I can in Sunshine. Now that I got 3D Mario All Stars, I can just look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Oh my gosh, like I'm just looking at the water and it just looks so quenchable, as the odd ones out said. So I love the mechanic of Animal Crossing. Like this is a good game to play on road trips, you know? It's so fun. Number 1 we have Super Mario Odyssey. Sorry for that. That was embarrassing. I will never do that again. This game was honestly crazy. Now before we look into this, let us rewind back to the good old days of Super Mario 64 DS. Now I believe this is when they came up with the capture idea. Because in certain levels you can grab a cap of a different character and turn into that. I believe that inspired Cappy, but they could not capitalize on that idea until, I'd say 2 years ago. I think that's when it came out, 2018, right? So, basically this whole game is amazing. The graphics are like pure HD. Like, it's just cool. The boss fights are so creative. Like, I think my least favorite one was like the bug in New Donk City. I think the only thing I would change if I was able to change it was I don't want to fight the Brutals 2 times. And yeah, other than that, this game was just a joy to look at, and it was just amazing. So, that's it. My name is 90s Fan. Thank you for watching my top 10 Nintendo Switch games.